been a little while since we made a snow video, but the season's coming, and as you can see behind me, we're getting all the equipment and plows out. Going through everything today, washing the plows. We're going to grease everything up, put them on the trucks, test them out, make sure all the connections work. Sander, same thing. We're going to go through that, grease that up. Probably put it in the truck by the end of the week, not yet. It's going to go in the truck probably Friday and just stay in the truck for the season. But basically just getting everything out of storage and starting the process today of going through everything. So still a bit early. We still got about another month and a half till the first snow, but rather do it now than be caught with our pants down on the first snowstorm. So that's the plan. Show you some of the footage while we're working today. Working on some wiring on the truck. We're having some issues on it, so fixing a dump alarm and some of the wiring for the floodlights in the back. Gonna redo, so we're working on that right now. We got everything power washed over here, the snow bucket, the salt bucket, all the plows. So tomorrow we're gonna go through everything, hook everything up, grease everything, basically test it all out, make sure it's all good to go. Sander too tomorrow, we're gonna hook that up and test everything out. So everything's gonna get tested out and then put back away. That way when it first snows, we're good to go. So right now we're going through, we've got everything hooked up to the trucks and just doing a dry run to make sure everything works. So far everything's good. The only issue we found is the light on this truck here is out. This one's not working. You see that one is. But other than that, everything else is working good. We're gonna grease everything up. Not gonna do it today, but we're gonna do all the fluids and stuff on these things. But for now, we just wanted to make sure everything worked and there was no issues. So everything looks good, just gonna need a light bulb for this one.
Back right up.
Alright, so I just want to address a question / comment that I get all the time. Why do we have straight blade plows? Why don't we upgrade to a V plow or a wing plow or something like that? I fully get it. Those plows are a lot more efficient. They're also a lot more money. These plows behind me here, we have 3 trucks, 3 plows. Every single one of our plows, and literally everything except for a couple of trucks, are 100% paid for. They don't owe me a dime. So I know I said in one of our videos the end of last year we will be upgrading the plows. Unfortunately, we put a lot more money into the pool side of our business because in the end we are a pool service business. That's 80% of our income. So we didn't upgrade any of the plows, but these plows here, we can do the same thing, you know, a V plow, a wing plow can do. Yes, it might take us 20 minutes longer to do a parking lot. I get it, it's not as efficient, but at the end of the day, they make me money. They're paid for. They don't owe me a dime. We didn't upgrade the plows, but we did spend a substantial amount of money on 2 things. One is this trailer that's behind me, and if you can guess why we bought a trailer, I'm not going to give it away, but we do have another piece of equipment coming, a newer piece of equipment for the snow fleet. So a lot of the money went to that this year instead of the plows, but at the end of the day, this stuff's paid for. It's going to make me money. It might not be as efficient as the V plows and the wing plows or whatever, but it makes me the same amount of money. So that addresses that question. I will at some point upgrade plows. I would love a V plow. I'd love an XLS wing plow. It's just with COVID prices and everything, and our prices for pool supplies and everything, it's just not in the budget. It's going to cost us, $15,000 to $20,000 to upgrade these things, where they're all paid for. They make me money. So that's just to address that question. At the end of the day, we put a lot of our money into the pool side of our business. Really focused on that. That's our business 8 months out of the year. The snow plowing is just basically our winter business that is just literally to pay the bills. We're not in it to get rich. We're in it just to make enough money to get through the winter during our off season. So, but that addresses that question. I know I'm going to get comments on every video I post, but I just want to address that because literally every video I post, I get that comment.